know, we're used to about half of this. I didn't know it blew like this in your part of the country, but you know, coming back after disappointing last night, you know, we got off to a great start last night, and then we kind of fell apart. And it was interesting to see how these kids would bounce back. And Paul Pulley, what can I say?
Yeah, talk a little bit about Paul's day. I mean, no strikeouts up till the 9th inning. He was at 90 pitches in the 9th inning. Talk about him a little bit.
Well, you know, he's got a lot of ice in his veins. You know, he's a gutsy guy. He's got 3 pitches. He wanted the ball. You know, he had a little bit of a sore shoulder after his last outing, so we haven't really pitched him much in the last week and a half. And but he said he was ready to go, and I'll tell you what, the way he told me, I said, "You got it," you know, and get us back in the win column. And you know, how many 3-ball counts did he come back on? That was unbelievable. I mean, that was really, really a gutsy. But I was 1 pitch away, 1 batter away from bringing in. If he didn't get that guy right there, I was going to bring in my left fielder, lefty, the vertical.
Well, that was a great performance there, and now you guys just rest up and get ready for the next game. You're on the other side of the brackets. You play every day.
Oh yeah, but you know, baseball's good if you play every day. We get in trouble when we have to get time off, so it doesn't bother us. I guess we play what, at 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, well we'll just have to get after it, won't we?
All right, well, Coach, great game, and thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Back up to you for you today. You battled all day, not a lot of strikeouts, but you came back. A lot of deep counts, came back, got a lot of outs.
No, I've never really been a strikeout pitcher. I just kind of got a really good defense behind me. With Jake going to LSU, he makes just about any play, and then our outfield is really quick. So, you know, I don't even really go out there and try to strike people out. I just go out there and put it up there for them to hit and see what they can do with it. You know, my 2-seamer runs and tails a little bit, so you get a lot of ground balls that way. So,
it was a great job. Talk about some of those plays your outfielders did today and your infielders too. It was a little bit of an adventure every time the ball went up in the air.
Yeah, I mean, I made a few bad pitches that they hit pretty hard, but you know, luckily they're in the vicinity of our guys and they were able to make a play. And you know, like I said, we got good defense behind us, so I was just trying to let them make plays.
How's your shoulder feel? Coach said it was a little bit sore lately, and how's it feel right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's been bugging me for a little bit, but it's bearable. You know, once I got out there, I didn't feel the thing. You know, adrenaline just kind of took over, and I just felt like I'm running myself. So right now, I'm sure it'll be sore tomorrow, but it's
well, good. Well, congratulations, and good luck tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Back with many home runs you hit in your life, but I don't know if you're hit a home run then gotten a rundown at the same time.
Yeah, I don't hit too many home runs. Every now and then I'll get a hold of one, but that was the first time I ever gotten a rundown. I never hit a home run. I didn't know it was out, and then I was going for second, and then I finally found out that it was over. So,
talk about playing left field today in this wind. Real tricky. Every ball's going to tail away from you.
Yeah, everything was tailing towards the stands and left field, and it was just tough trying to get reads and stuff.
Well, that was a great game for you. Congratulations. Good luck tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Big O Tigers player of the game, JT Bean.
Thank you, Curtis. I am with JT Bean. JT, pretty good day at the plate. 3 for 4, 5 RBIs. Looked like you must have been seeing the ball pretty well today.
Oh yeah. I got a bunch of pitches up and I was able to drive them to the gaps, and I was just seeing the ball in and out, up, down, and I was able to drive it to the gaps. Good day.
Well, and those are the ones to look forward to. A little bit easier for you guys today, at least wind-wise. That had to help, and for you batters, rather than blowing in, the wind was blowing out today. That had to help.
Oh yeah, back home in Kansas, the wind blows like this daily. So, I mean, we're used to the elements, and it's just an extra boost for us. The wind's blowing out, let us get behind the ball and drive it to the gaps and push some runs across like we did. So, it's a good day.
It's so difficult coming into a tournament like this where you lose the first game because you know it's an uphill battle the rest of the way. What have you guys told yourselves since that loss Saturday to keep relaxed and keep focused on what you need to do?
Oh, well, it seems like all year we've been the underdogs, and every time we get our backs against the wall, we're just going to come out fighting and we ain't going to stop. And that's when we get on rolls and our whole team starts working together. And we play so well together when we're all on the same page, and it's how we've been all year. So hopefully we can keep our run going.
One thing you guys didn't do today was panic because they came back to tie it up at 4-4. You guys came back a couple innings later with a big inning, and it looked like that really didn't phase you too much.
No, we understand it's a long game. You got to grind it out. 9 innings, you take every bat, every out as you need to, and don't panic because you're going to get more opportunities. And just like today, they tied it up. It's a new ball game, and we came right back out and put more on them. So we don't panic, and we just stay in the game and run its course, and things will take care of itself.
What can you say about the pitching performance of your teammate Gavin Glantz today?
Oh, he's been great for us all year. He's one of my best friends on the team, and me and him, we've gotten along. We work together and we help each other out through anything, and he's just been great all year. Whenever he does something wrong, you don't have to tell him. He'll fix it for himself. He'll fix it within the next couple of pitches. If he knows what's wrong, he'll correct it himself, and he did a great job out there today.
JT, we'll let you go. Congratulations, you are Big O Tires big player of the game.
Thank you. Thank you.
Curtis, we'll send it back up to you.
That was JT Bean, Big O Tires player of the game for the Seward County Saints against South Georgia.
Coach, 4-0 deficit. The kids could have laid down pretty simply. They did show a little gumption coming back and tying the game, so you've got to be pleased with that spirit.
Yeah, we did. I didn't expect anything else. And then, give them credit. They hit a couple balls that had seeing eyes, and we started struggling throwing strikes when we got into the bullpen, and they took full advantage of it. They're a very good ball club, and a class bunch of kids, very well run.
On the plus side, you did get an opportunity to Juco National Tournament experience again.
Yeah, and I'd love to give it. We had one sophomore pitcher we didn't get in there, and I'd love to get him in there, but we were just trying to hang on and live for another inning. Instead of another day, we were trying to live for an inning at a time, So when you get in that 10-run rule, you're just trying to stay alive.
Well, you've got your last inning here as a Juco coach. What are your thoughts as you look at what your team accomplished this season?
I told the guys, I appreciate them getting me here. If it wouldn't been for them, obviously I would have never got to experience this, and it was, a wonderful experience. And I can go back and tell all the young coaches out there and all the older coaches that hadn't made it, hey, be motivated to get to Grand Junction, because there's no better experience than this.
Coach, congratulations on making it to the national tournament and into your career. It's a tough way to end it. I know, nonetheless, you guys went out with your heads held high and showed to the house. You've got to be proud.
We are. Only one team's going to be happy here in a few days. So there's going to be a lot of other people who have to go through this too. But I thank you, and I promise you I'll be back to Grand Junction to watch and have a good time.
Coach Sims, congratulations.
Thanks.
Austin, kind of talk about your control today. Coach had told us that you're a little bit more like Greg Maddox. You're a guy that can really control the zone, won't overpower too many people, but throw strikes. Talk about your control today.
Really, I just try to stay focused every single pitch, because I know I don't throw hard and I can't get really good away with stuff when people throw 90, 91 and stuff. So I got to make quality pitches every single time. See my spots.
Yeah, and a very nice job. Obviously, the one earned run in the first inning, and then another 6 shutout innings. Talk about those double plays and the way your defense played behind you.
Just trying to get ground balls. They've been doing that for me all year. Just trying to get ground balls, and they make it every single time. So I'm more of a ground ball pitcher than a strikeout. So they had a great defense behind me.
Well, good job today. Good luck in the next round.
Thank you.
About your outing today, a tremendous job by you. Potomac State, a tough team. You kind of came out, had a little bit of struggles early on with your control, but then you settled in nicely.
Yeah, I had to start off going fastball slider real early, and then once I settled in, I was able to use my changeup and get to my curveball, so it's good. Secondary pitches, we did it with the strikes, so it's good. So then the offense, obviously there all day, got my back.
Your offense helped you out now. Obviously, the second round game, getting through that. What does this mean for your ball club? And will you be able to come back later on this week?
Oh yeah, I'll be able to come back for later games. But it's just puts us in a great position to win, So we just got to keep pushing. Got another day off tomorrow, so that's always good. We're gonna work hard, so just puts us in a good spot.
Exactly. Thank you. Good job tonight.
Awesome. Thank you very much.